Welcome to the Crypto Lab channel. In this video I will talk about AmpCoin price prediction and AmpCoin news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for AmpCoin in 2022. AMP is described as the new digital collateral token offering instant, verifiable assurances for any kind of value transfer. Using AMP, networks like Fleexa can quickly and irreversibly secure transactions for a wide variety of asset-related use cases. AMP claims to offer a straightforward but versatile interface for verifiable collateralization through a system of collateral partitions and collateral managers, where collateral partitions can be designated to collateralize any account, application, or even transaction, and carry balances which are directly verifiable on the Ethereum blockchain. Collateral managers are smart contracts that can lock, release, and redirect collateral in these partitions as needed in order to support value transfer activities. AMP supports a wide variety of use cases for collateralization, and also introduces the concept of predefined partition strategies, which can enable special capabilities such as collateral models through which tokens can be staked without ever leaving their original address. So let's start with the most important news of the past days. Cryptocurrency prices soar on possibility of Russia-Ukraine talks. Cryptocurrency prices climbed late Friday after Russia agreed to talk to Ukrainian officials regarding the Russian invasion of Ukraine. According to Ukrainian presidential advisor Mikhail Podolyak, who spoke to Reuters on Friday, Ukraine wants peace and is willing to engage with Russia about its neutral stance with regard to NATO. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said Friday that Russia would be open to discussions with Ukraine, but only if Ukraine's troops had put down their weapons. Neo-Nazis should not be in charge of Ukraine, Lavrov stated. After Russian President Vladimir Putin unleashed a full-scale air assault and ground attack, Russian missiles and artillery rained down on Ukrainian cities on early Thursday. While this was going on, investors throughout the world were scrambling to make sense of the geopolitical shifts. Even though Russia's ruble was at its worst level on record, the S&P 500 stock index surged more than 2%. Cryptocurrency prices up. Bitcoin trailed other alternative cryptocurrencies, altcoins, in the crypto markets on Friday, suggesting that investors have a higher tolerance for risk and expect cryptocurrency prices to take a beating. Ripple's XRP and Terra's Luna token both rose in value by 10% in the last 24 hours, while Bitcoin has remained relatively unchanged. Some cryptocurrency investors believe that the price rebound will continue because of the recent volatility. The expected volatility of Bitcoin's price for the next week increased by 75% on an annualized basis. CoinDesk's Omkar Gotbol said that the cryptocurrency's inverted volatility structure generally precedes price bottoms. Volatility implied by investors refers to the expectation of price fluctuation over a specified time frame that they have set. United Nations Security Council members are expected to vote on a critical resolution on the Russian military action in Ukraine this week. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky has claimed that the sanctions imposed on Russia are not adequate to stop Russian military actions in Ukraine. He went on to say that they are protecting their nation alone. For the 44 million people living in Ukraine, Putin's claim that their democratic country is an illegal state carved out of Russia is an attempt to erase their country's more than 1,000-year history. The West has launched a slew of measures against Russia, including the blacklisting of Russian banks, and while it will comply with US sanctions in blocking certain Russian entities, it will not impose a blanket ban on Russian users. Others, including Kraken, have also said they will not ban citizens in the country. Their comments come in the wake of a request from the Ukrainian government to blacklist Russian users. The Ukraine government also offered a bounty for any information on the wallets of Russian and Belarusian. The move attracted criticism from the crypto community, specifically on the grounds that the space is not supposed to see interference from regulators or politics. But given that so many crypto platforms run on centralized infrastructure, it would make them subject to regulation. Speculation has also grown over whether Russia could use crypto to bypass the new sanctions, although experts dismiss the notion. The United States recently added crypto to its Russian sanctions and warned exchanges against transacting with blacklisted entities. The European Union also said it would take steps to ensure Russia does not evade sanctions through crypto. So next news. Crypto exchange scraps fee charges for Ukrainian customers. To show its support, Local Bitcoins is removing trading fees for Ukrainians using the exchange, including those within and outside the country until further notice. In a press release, Local Bitcoin's chief marketing officer, Jacob Blomberg said, "Local Bitcoin's core value is freedom. We understand that at the moment Ukraine is facing extremely challenging times. For this reason, Local Bitcoins has removed all fees from its Ukrainian users." The exchange added via Twitter that the move means that all registered Ukrainians have a free wallet to use to send and receive Bitcoin. Ukraine will also have a viable means to convert donated Bitcoins to their local currency, hryvnia. Crypto transactions have seen a marked spike in both Ukraine and Russia in the about 7 days the conflict has lasted. Per data from Coinmetrics, crypto exchanges operating in Ukraine including Binance, Local Bitcoins, and Kuna have seen significant surges. Rivnia trading pairs with Bitcoin, BTC, Ether, ETH, and stablecoins like Tether, USDT, have risen to some of their highest levels ever, the report added. Meanwhile, Ukraine continues to see massive mobilization of support from the crypto community. Crypto donations to the government of Ukraine, as well as other entities and NGOs supporting the country, have surpassed $50.9 million going by Slomist's dashboard monitoring the various crypto wallets. The government of Ukraine has also been expanding the number of cryptocurrencies it accepts from donors. Having added a Polkadot (DOT) wallet yesterday, it has today added an official Dogecoin (Doge) wallet. Ukraine has also announced that it will carry out an airdrop for crypto donors. Bitcoin's price recovery continues. The price of Bitcoin continued to trend upwards in the last few days, reaching an intraday high of $44,634 today. However, at the time of writing, Bitcoin is trading at around $43,700, down 1.8% in the last 24 hours. The market has defied fears that sanctions may be placed on crypto, Let's take a look at the near future of AmpCoin, but before diving into AMP price prediction and discussing the numbers that might bore you for no reason, let's talk about AMP's history and background on the market, and how it helps the blockchain solve its problems. Is AMP a good investment? How much will AMP cost in 2025, or how much will AMP cost in the next 10 years? AMP rate prediction 2022. The value of AMP will continue to rise, thanks to the efforts of network developers and community investors. Therefore, the settlement price for the year 2022 is bullish. AMP is expected to reach a maximum bid of $0.037 by the end of 2022, according to analysts. On the other hand, it is very optimistic that the future of AMP will eventually grow. Thus, the predicted average price of AMP will be between $0.031 and $0.032 expected in 2022 depending on the market. As stated in the same slogan, the maximum price of AMP ranges from $0.031 to $0.037 for 2022. AMP rate prediction 2023. It appears that by 2023, AMP prices will hit a level similar to their previous all-time high. For 2023, we can expect the average rate to be $0.045. If everything goes smoothly, we predicted that AMP's maximum price could be up to $0.053 in 2023. Of course, there are chances that the market will fall after a long bull run, and this is normal for the cryptocurrency market. AMP rate prediction 2024. AMP has huge potential. With certain interactions and innovations, it is possible to increase the number of users and advertising. If the market focuses on investing in AMP, the price could rise much higher. By 2024, it may reach a maximum value of $0.076. AMP is expected to reverse slightly if the market goes down. The year 2024 could end with an average price of $0.066, a minimum price of $0.064, and a maximum price of $0.076. AMP rate prediction 2025. In 2025, with wider adoption and partnerships among other important blockchain networks, the price of AMP will skyrocket. The maximum trading price may reach 11 cents in 2025. The price ranges will be very trendy if we stick to them. If all goes well, we can expect an average price of $0.094, with a maximum price of 11 cents for 2025. AMP rate prediction 2026. For a long-term forecast of the AMP price, basic analysis is important. In terms of industry benefits, the native token offers several. The autonomy of the digital economy makes it ideal. As DApp and stablecoins evolve, the network offers